I watched the sunrise from a window you once leaned on, soft as your breathing when the nights ran long. I kept my distance so your dreams could keep growing, but every mile I walked still carried you along. Sometimes love is quieter than all the words we failed to say, but I held on to the hope you'd understand someday. 'Cause every road I didn't take was a promise made for you. Every dream I put away was a way to see yours come true. Oh, they'll never know the price I paid or how I loved you anyway, but loving you became the place where my heart learned to stay. There were nights I whispered prayers into the shadows, asking for strength no one ever saw. I played the light for you while standing in the darkness, 'cause loving you is worth the things I lost. Maybe devotion looks like knowing when to stand behind, giving all your weather so someone else can shine. 'Cause every road I didn't take was a promise made for you. Every dream I put away was a way to see yours come true. Oh, they'll never know the price I paid or how I loved you anyway, but loving you became the place where my heart learned to stay. If time could turn around, I'd choose the quiet love again. Sometimes the strongest hearts are the ones that never ask for anything. So every road I couldn't take still leads me back to you. Even the dreams I had to break hold a tender shade of truth. No, they'll never know the life I gave or why I'd choose it all that way, but loving you became the place where my heart learned to stay. Quiet of a room that still remembers you. I trace the shadows where your heartbeat used to bloom. I never raised my voice, afraid the truth might fall, so I kept my love in whispers, barely heard at all. 'Cause every time I said goodbye, I left a piece of me behind, and every dream I sacrificed was just a way to keep you mine. Oh, I break a little when your name still aches. This is where my low voice breaks. There were nights I held the dark to keep from falling through. hopes would somehow reach to you. I loved you softly so the weight would feel like air. But quiet love can still become too heavy to bear. 'Cause every time I said goodbye, I left a piece of me behind. And every dream I sacrificed was just a way to keep you mine. Oh, I break a little when your name still aches. This is where my low voice breaks. I stood in half the light so you could shine in full. Gave up the brightest parts of me, quiet but truthful. No one saw the pieces I laid down along your way. I loved you in the shadows so your dawn could stay. I gave you half my light, but all the love I had carried every quiet night when your world was turning sad. Even if you never knew what I was dreaming of, I gave you half the light, but all the love. Sometimes devotion hurts in ways you cannot name. You bear the weight alone so they don't feel the same. Still I choose the darkness if it held you one more day. Some loves burn softer but never fade away. I gave you half my life, but all the love I had carried every quiet night when your world was turning sad. Even if you never knew what I was dreaming of, I gave you half the light, but all the love. There were roads I never took, 'cause they didn't lead to you. Dreams I folded into books so yours could all come true. I walked the quiet path alone just to see a world in bloom. These silent roads I walk for you, they're lined with all I couldn't say, but every step is something true, a promise I made anyway. Even if my name is lost along the of you. These silent roads I walk for you. I kept the storms inside my chest so you could learn the sun. I carried all the heavy nights so your days could gently run. Some loves are never spoken loud, but they're the strongest ones. These silent roads I walk for you, they're lined with all I couldn't say, but every step is something true, a promise I made anyway. Even if my name is lost along with you, these silent roads I walk for you. You kept moving forward while I stayed behind in place, holding on to moments you no longer had to chase. But loving you meant letting go of everything I couldn't face. When my heart stayed behind, it stayed for you. In the silence you left, it learned the truth. I loved you deeper than the things I lost in time. My body moved on, but my heart stayed behind. There were nights I almost called just to hear your voice again, but I swallowed every word like a prayer without an end. Some goodbyes are spoken softly, so they never truly end. When my heart stayed behind, it stayed for you. In the silence you left, it learned the truth. I loved you deeper than the things I lost in time. My body moved on, but my heart stayed behind. You didn't take your memory, you left it in my hands. Now every time they tremble, I feel what still remains. It's strange how empty fingers can hold so much of pain. The way you left my hand, still warm, still wanting you. They reach for what they can, no matter what I do. Oh, this is not the life I thought I'd have to stand. Since the day you left my hands. I keep them folded tightly to stop them calling out. But longing has a language that whispers through the doubt. They miss the weight of loving, a truth I can't live without. The way you left my hand, still warm, still wanting you. They reach for what they can't, no matter what I do. Oh, this is not the life I thought I'd have to stand. Since the day you left my hands. There's a corner of the night where your voice still clings to me. I go there when I'm tired of pretending I'm set free. The darkness knows my secrets. It holds them quietly. Where the night remembers me, I'm not as strong as I appear. I whisper everything I've tried to hide throughout the year. Oh, your shadow is the only place my heart feels free to bleed. Where the night remembers me. Morning comes too quickly and steals away the truth. I fold my pain in silence and wear a calmer hue. But night returns my honesty, the part I lost with you. Where the night remembers me, I'm not as strong as I appear. I whisper everything the night remembers me. Where the night remembers me. I broke myself in quiet ways so you could stay unbroken. Left pieces in the places where our last words were spoken. Funny how the smallest things become the truest tokens. All the pieces I didn't keep, they stayed with you instead, while I held on to emptiness and stories left unsaid. But loving you was worth the wounds I carried far too deep. All the pieces I didn't keep. I tried to stitch the silence into something like a cure, but healing feels dishonest when the heart remains unsure. Still I'd give away what's left of me if it meant you'd feel secure. All the pieces I didn't keep, they stayed with you instead, while I held on to emptiness and stories left unsaid. But loving you was worth the wounds I carried far too deep. All the pieces I didn't keep. Not every love needs daylight to prove that it was real. Some hearts choose the shadows to hide the way they feel, and mine still burns in darkness with a fire it can't conceal. Love that lives in the dark still finds a way to shine. It glows behind the cracks of every broken line. Maybe we were never meant to make it through the spark, but I still carry love that lives in the dark. Love that lives in the dark still finds a way to shine. It glows behind the cracks of every broken soft as your breathing when the nights ran long. I kept my distance so your dreams could keep growing, but every mile I walked still carried you along. Sometimes love is quieter than all the words we fail to say, but I held on to the hope you'd understand someday. 'Cause every road I didn't take was a promise made for you. Every dream I put away was a way to see yours come true. Oh, they'll never know the price I paid or how I loved you anyway. But loving you became the place where my heart learned to stay. There were nights I whispered prayers into the shadows, asking for strength no one ever saw. I played the light for you while standing in the darkness, 'cause loving you was worth the things I lost. Maybe devotion looks like knowing when to stand behind, giving all your weather so someone else can shine. 'Cause every road I didn't take was a promise made for you. Every dream I put away was a way to see yours come true. Oh, they'll never know the price I paid or how I loved you anyway. But loving you became the place where my heart learned to stay. If time could turn around, I'd choose the quiet love again. Sometimes the strongest hearts are the ones that never ask for anything. So every road I couldn't take still leads me back to you. Even the dreams I had to break hold a tender shade of truth. No, they'll never know the life I gave or why I choose it all that way. But loving you became the place where my heart learned to stay. Trace the shadows where your heartbeat used to bloom. I never raised my voice, afraid the truth might fall. So I kept my love in whispers, barely heard it all. 'Cause every time I said goodbye, I left a piece of me behind. And every dream I sacrificed was just a way to keep you mine. Oh, I break a little when your name still aches, This is where my low voice breaks. There were nights I held the dark to keep from falling through, praying all my silent hopes would somehow reach to you. I loved you softly so the weight would feel like air, but quiet love can still become too heavy to bear. 'Cause every time I said goodbye, I left a piece of me behind, and every dream I sacrificed was just a way to keep you mine. Oh, I break a little when your name still aches. This is where my low voice breaks. I stood in half the light so you could shine in full. Gave up the brightest parts of me, quiet but truthful. No one saw the pieces I laid down along your way. I loved you in the shadows so your dawn could stay. I gave you half my light, but all the love I had carried every quiet night when your world was turning sad. Even if you never knew what I was dreaming of, I gave you half the light, but all the love. Sometimes devotion hurts in ways you cannot name. You bear the weight alone so they don't feel the same. Still I'd choose the darkness if it held you one more day. Some loves burn softer but never fade away. I gave you half my light, but all the love I had carried every quiet night when your world was turning sad. Even if you never knew what I was dreaming in, I gave you half the light, but all the love. There were roads I never took, 'cause they didn't lead to you. Dreams I folded into books so yours could all come true. I walked the quiet path alone, kept the storms inside my chest so you could learn the sun. I carried all the heavy nights so your days could gently run. Some loves are never spoken loud, you kept moving forward while I stayed behind in place, holding on to moments you no longer had to chase. But loving you meant letting go of everything I couldn't face. When my heart stayed behind, stayed for you. In the silence you left, it learned the truth. I loved you deeper than the things I lost in time. My body moved on, but my heart stayed behind. There were nights I almost called just to hear your voice again, but I swallowed every word like a prayer without an end. Some goodbyes are spoken softly, so they never truly end. When my heart stayed behind, it stayed for you. It stayed, you left, it learned the truth. I loved you deeper than the things I lost in time. My body moved on, and my heart stayed behind. I try to keep my voice from shaking when your shadow passed me by. There were things I never told you, some truths are meant to hide, but silence silence cuts the deepest when the heart has learned to lie. Even the quiet hurts when it echoes back your name. Nothing ever truly fades. It just returns in different shapes. Oh, I break a little more than I deserve, 'cause even the quiet hurts. I held the night together with the pieces you left behind. Told myself I'd heal with time, but the truth refused to kind. Some memories choose to linger, even when love goes blind. Even the quiet hurts when it echoes back your name. Nothing ever truly fades. It just returns in different shades. Oh, I break a little more than I deserve, 'cause even the quiet hurts. You didn't take your memory, you left it in my hands. Now every time they tremble, I feel what still remains. It's strange how empty fingers can hold so much of pain. The way you left my hand, still warm, still wanting you. They reach for what they can, no matter what I do. Oh, this is not the life I thought I'd have to stand since the day you left my hands. I keep them folded tightly to stop them calling out, but longing has a language that whispers through the doubt. They miss the weight of loving, a truth I can live without. The way you left my hand, still warm, still wanting you. They reach for what they can, no matter what I do. Oh, this is not the life I thought I'd have to stand since the day you left my hands. There's a corner of the night where your voice still clings to me. I go there when I'm tired of pretending I'm set free. The darkness knows my secrets, it holds them quietly. Where the night remembers me, I'm not as strong as I appear. I whisper everything I've tried to hide throughout the year. Oh, your shadow is the only place my heart feels free to bleed. Where the night remembers me. Too quickly and steals away the truth. I fold my pain in silence and wear a calmer hue, but night returns my honesty, the part I lost with you. Where the night remembers me, I'm not as strong as I appear. I whisper everything I've tried to hide throughout the year. Oh, your shadow is the only place my heart feels free to bleed. Where the night remembers me. I broke myself in quiet ways so you could stay unbroken. Left pieces in the places where our last words were spoken. Funny how the smallest things become the truest tokens. All the pieces I didn't keep, they stayed with you instead, while I held on to emptiness and stories left unsaid. But loving you was worth the wounds I carried far too deep. All the pieces I didn't keep, I tried to stitch the silence into something like a cure, but healing feels dishonest when the heart remains unsure. Still I'd give away what's left of me if it meant you'd feel secure. All the pieces I didn't keep, He stayed with you instead, while I held on to emptiness and stories left unsaid. But loving you was worth the wounds I carried far too deep. All the pieces I didn't keep. Not every love needs daylight to prove that it was real. Some hearts choose the shadow to hide the way they feel. And mine still burns in darkness with a fire it can't conceal. Love that lives in the dark still finds a way. It glows behind the cracks of every broken line. Maybe we were never meant to make it through the spark, but I still carry love that lives in the dark. I learned to walk in silence so your world could stay bright. Faded in the background to keep you in the light. But shadows don't forget the ones who loved with quiet might. Love that lives in the dark still finds a way to shine. It glows behind the cracks of every broken line. Maybe we were never meant to make it through the spark, but I still carry love that lives in the dark. That lives in the dark. I watched the sunrise from a window you once leaned on, soft as your breathing when the nights ran long. I kept my distance so your dreams could keep growing, but every mile I walked still carried you along. Sometimes love is quieter than all the words we fail to say, but I held on to the hope you'd understand someday. 'Cause every road I didn't take for strength no one ever saw. I played the light for you while standing in the darkness, 'cause loving you was worth the things I lost. Maybe devotion looks like knowing when to stand behind, giving all your weather so someone else can shine. 'Cause every road I didn't take was a promise made for you. Every dream I put away was a way to see yours come true. Oh, they'll never know the price I paid or how I loved you anyway, but loving you became the place where my heart learned to stay. If time could turn around, I'd choose the quiet love again. Sometimes the strongest hearts are the ones that never ask for anything. So every road I couldn't take still leads me back to you. Even the dreams I had to break hold a tender shade of truth. No, they'll never know the life I gave or why I choose it all that way, but loving you became the place where my heart learned to stay. I tried to keep my voice from shaking when your shadow passed me by. There were things I never told you. Some truths are meant to hide. Silence cuts the deepest when the heart has learned to lie. Even the quiet hurts when it echoes back your name. Nothing ever truly fades, it just returns in different shades. Oh, I break a little more than I deserve, 'cause even the quiet hurts. I held the night together with the pieces you left behind. Told myself I'd heal with time, but the truth refused to kind. Some memories choose to linger, even when love goes blind. Even the quiet hurts when it echoes back your name. Nothing ever truly fades, it just returns in different shades. Oh, I break a little more than I deserve, 'cause even the quiet hurts.